guys, End Time Watchman back again. I'm gonna do a video tonight on I've talked with you about the food and the guns, and sorry about the glare for the light. I didn't know any other way to set it up. Y'all bear with me, those that can. I'm sorry because I don't have a studio and I'm not looking to build one. I'm just looking to get the message out to everybody to compare. We'll be prepared for what's coming. But anyway, I've talked with you about food and all that stuff, and I want to talk with you tonight about other preparations we all should be thinking about doing if we have the funds, and getting them done now. Okay? I'm telling you, before February, you need to get it done. You ought to be doing it now. You know, if you're thinking about buying that Christmas tree and all them ornaments and all, think twice about it, man. Look, and why do you celebrate Christmas? Why do you celebrate Christmas, okay? You celebrate Christmas because everybody else celebrates it. Jesus was born in September, not on the 25th of December. Study it, do you some research, you'll find it out. The 25th of December, putting the Christmas trees up and all them things are tradition. Bypass it, man. God knows your heart. God knows you got to prepare for the New World Order and the devilish mess is coming. So having said that, I'm going to talk with you about some stuff on preparation other than the food. Yeah, I've got videos on food and water and things of that nature and guns, and I'll hit on the guns again tonight. And I just know that you can have all the food you want, but if you can't protect it with your guns, you can forget it. So having said that, I'm going to go over here and try to do away with this light, and maybe it'll help not blind in the back, because I know it's bright on me, and I know people get agitated with it, so y'all bear with me. I'm not going to start the video. I'm going to go over here and kill this light and see what we look like. And like I said, this is live stuff, so we'll do the best we can do. See what we got there. Yeah, that'll work. Now we're not blinding anyone. But having said that, let me get back to the point and the fact of the business. We know there is an evil on this earth, whether you call them Bilderberg or whether you call them One World Order, whatever you want to call them, there is an evil that exists. And I believe that God has put you on this earth to serve a purpose, and I believe it is to defeat the New World Order. I've got a lot of things I want to go over. I'll put them in hand. I've took a lot of time, painstaking effort to get it up. You know, I talked with you about the food and all those different things. I want to talk to you now about some of the other essentials that go along with surviving the economic collapse, okay? So if you'd bear with me, I'm going to try to situate this thing, get it set up like we need to be. And y'all bear with me. Like I said, this is live. I don't try to edit my stuff. I don't know how to do it. I don't have time to worry with it or go through the class to do it. But some of the things that you ought to be interested in is need an alternate way to communicate. Motorola Talk, walkie-talkies. Leatherman, you should be very interested in it. I know you think I'm crazy for saying this. Make sure you got some good clippers, because you got to keep your toenails and your fingernails clipped to ensure that you don't get bacteria and disease under them with all this going on. Germex, get it up. Toilet paper. You need to get the good stuff. Don't get the John Wayne toilet paper, as I've said before, and I'll say it again. Do not get the rough and tough that don't take no stuff off nobody toilet paper. That's John Wayne toilet paper. You need to get up a bunch of batteries for all of your equipment. Okay? What I'm showing you is just the slightest, very breaking the ice on what I do have on this stuff, okay? You need to get up some candles, okay? A guy asked me last night when I was talking about health food, was that a soda in my hand? No, I'll tell you what it was, my friend. 100% apple juice. I'm finna pop the top. Bend the bow. I'm gonna bend the bow. Some of you can appreciate that to go to bars. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just bending the bow with apple juice. Guys, we need survival candles, okay? And I'm sorry about this light tonight. Y'all just bear with me. 36-hour survival candles. emergency blanket. $1.99. I've got tons of them. Let's go over this. Instant fire starters. I've got a bunch of those. Well, you say, man, you preparing for the worst. You better bet your tail. And you better be. You can get these things. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You know. I've got good binoculars. Know your enemy and see him before he sees you. You know. We've got, you know, I spoke with you about the guns. I've always talked about the guns on about every video. You know. Of course, one of my favorites. That's right, Desert Eagle 50 caliber. Okay. Of course, I'm toting 5.57 by 28, baby. Again, let me re-emphasize. Y'all bear with me. Turn it over. That bullet will penetrate a bulletproof vest, my friend. Right on through and get her done, okay? We know that they're prepared, but we know we better be prepared. To go along, let me re-emphasize this. If you're in a tactical mode, to go along, you need this. Watch. Stream light. Laser, light, light and laser. You understand me? If you're able to get it, I'd get it. You can get this on a 40 caliber Springfield XD. I've got tons of those, but I'm telling you, get the stream light. Get the M6. The M3 is only light. Get the stream light M6. Laser and light. You can put the fear of God in folks that don't believe in God with that, okay? And it may be a deterrent where you won't have to shoot them. You know, if you put the laser on them, they may want to back up. If they don't, then you can go ahead and get her done. Having said that, I'm going to go over one more item in the gun direction. That's sweet, ain't it? Bear with me. You see that? It does not play. It's a hollow point. It's a 50 caliber hollow point. Okay? It will not play around. It will get the job done. Okay? And I know I'm about to run out on this video. I'm going to try to get this last thing in, and then we're going to talk about other things on survival. Number one thing with weapons, learn your weapon when you buy it. Take your safety course if you don't know it. If you didn't grow up with it like I did, I recommend you take a safety course and hire an instructor. Let him show you the ropes. Because the worst thing you want to do is have a weapon and don't know how to use it efficiently. Okay? Now, having said that, let's move on. I've showed you guys before, but I want to show you again. Ballistic tip. This is for a pistol. I'm running out of time. V460, 24-inch long pistol. If you have funds and you know somebody that's got funds, don't waste your money on garbage. Get something that's going to put him out, whether he's wearing a vest or not. Okay? Please listen to me tonight. Get you something. You don't want a 22. Not for what's coming, okay? 22s were okay back in the day when we used to kill rabbits at night and all that when we were young. You didn't have to worry about the game warden. All he wanted was a rabbit for supper. Now, times have changed, so shall our strategy change. I will be back in a minute, part 2. Do not change that dial.